Michael Mastroeni from Hopatcong now going up against Anthony Rallo from Roxbury. Mastroeni 24-10 on the year. And a little malfunction with the clock. That gives me time to tell you about both of these great athletes. 24-10 for Mastroeni, for the freshman on the year. 10 pins, 5 decisions, 2 major decisions. He came in second in District 8. And Rallo, the senior, 27-11 record, 11 pins, 2 decisions, and a major decision. And he was the District 6 champion. So 2 district champions going off against each other here. Should be a relatively even matchup on paper. Try to shoot for a takedown there, did Rallo, but there to block was Mastroeni. Again, both guys trying to stay 2 moves ahead of each other, and you can see there what I mean by that. Neutral position out of the whistle. 1:45 left in the first period. They tie up.
After the Rob Fletcher, Mike Conrad bout, we're going to draw the 50-50.
Oh boy.
50-50 after that bout. So 3 bouts, we're going to draw the 50-50.
Well, as exciting as that 50-50 sounds, Mastroeni almost got a takedown as they straddled the line. However, out of bounds was called before anything could happen. And out of the whistle in the neutral position, Mastroeni has control in a front face lock here. Trying to transition over for the takedown. But Rallo shifts his weight. Trying to escape the circle. He does. No takedown points going to be given there for Mastroeni. And time was called. I believe there is some sort of an injury here. And yes, it is for Mastroeni. We'd like to thank a very special viewer that has actually just retweeted the Twitter link for this. ESPN 98.7 personality and one of the radio announcers for the New York Rangers, Mr. Don LaGreca. Thank you so much for showing your support for this great action here in North Hunterdon. And we also love your support, continued support for more Sussex sports. Still a stoppage as they're trying to fix up Mastroeni over there on the right side of your screen. Rallo's already. When they restart, it'll be at 109 left in the first period. Still no score for either wrestler in this bout at 160 pounds. This is the 12th bout of the Hunterdon Warren Sussex-Morris All-Star Classic. Currently, the score on the board is 34-11. Hunterdon Warren Sussex over Morris. A lot of people are actually here from North Hunterdon. A lot of students and parents from North Hunterdon have come out here to this event, and they will get to see their first hometown boy, and that is going to be Ian Guerrero at 220 pounds. That will be coming up in 4 bouts from this one. And then in our main event of the event, at 160 pounds, it'll be state finalist Mike Wilson from North Hunterdon against Evan Vasquez from Roxbury, a fantastic wrestler in his own right. So you have to stick around for that one. That's going to be a phenomenal matchup to close it off. Come back here from the whistle, and here we go. I lost a piece of equipment there. Lost a piece of equipment there, did Mastroeni. gives it to his coach, and we're back to action. 60 seconds left in the opening period, which was prolonged by the injury timeout. Down to the ground they go. Back up to their feet now. Ooh, tried for a quick takedown, but was too late for Rallo to get any points from it. They come back to the neutral position as no control for either wrestler was seen. Still no score. One of the more even matchups we've seen in the previous few bouts. A lot of the ones prior to this one involved one wrestler maintaining top control for the duration. But this seems to be much more calculated approach from either wrestler here. Both let each other out of the tie-up. 17 seconds to go in the first period. Gotta believe they are thinking so many thoughts in their brain right now. What their opponent's going to do now, 2 moves from now, etc. And now they're going to have some more time to think about it as the first period comes to a close. We go into the second with still no score. Thank you. Second period now. Referee's position control here for Rallo. Tries to trip at both legs, is successful in doing so. Now has him in a bit of a wheelbarrow position, bringing him back down to the ground. Now he's on his knees again. Still top control here for Rallo as they straddle the northeast line of the circle. And Rallo got on his back to try to get a pinfall, but that was actually a very good pinfall attempt, but too little too late as they were out of play. 38 seconds left to go in the second period of action. Still no score. Very conservative approach for both of these men. Trying to use those hands to get up to his feet. Does Mastroeni. But bringing him back down is Rallo. Oh, trying to hit him in a bit of a Texas cloverleaf there, which I believe would be an illegal hold if he truly got it in good. Now Rallo trying to roll him over for a possible pinfall attempt. And now Mastroeni trying to grab that leg. Back and forth we go on the ground here. Rallo now in prime position to roll him over to get the pinfall victory here. Oh, but right before he can do anything, the buzzer sounds. Saved by the buzzer is Mastroeni. But what action towards the end of that round by both of these guys. Final period coming up, 60 seconds in length, still no score. But a 1 point is going to be given to Rallo as Mastroeni let Rallo out of the referee's position that would have started that period, which, I don't know, that may come back to bite him if they stay at this pace, because that'll give the victory to Rallo if nothing else happens here. Oh, but wait a second here. Could get the lead back if he can roll over to the back. Can Mastroeni get the 2 points? He does. 2-1 now for Mastroeni over Rallo. Rallo gets back up to his feet. They straddle the east line. Whistle is blown. And, oh no. I believe Mastroeni's a bit shaken up here, as I believe he was driven down head first down into the mat as the buzzer sounded. So he is very dazed right now from what it looks like. So we will see how long this will take to get him back in, if at all. Hopefully there's no concussion symptoms right now being shown by him. However, you can see him moving very, very slowly. But it looks as if he's ready to go. So now in the third period, after getting a little bit shaken up, Mastroeni right back into this thing and immediately going for that left leg. Great ankle pick there as he maintains it on the ground. Stays in that position. And that'll be the end of the third period. Victory will go to Mastroeni by decision.